All right, you made it. Good morning. Welcome to the Paycheck. Here we go. Working on Waylon's Don't Pass Express this week. So far we're 2-0. No, I don't want to, knock on wood here. I don't want to jinx that too much, but we're doing good so far. So, nice simple strategy here we're gonna play, which really is kind of a level up. Don't pass, right? We're gonna don't pass for $100. We're gonna go $25 level on the inside. And we're going to level up after a loss. That's basically it. We're never going to come down. Most of the Waylon strategies, you level up on a loss, you ladder back down as you win. This one, you just keep staying up, which is interesting. That's why I chose it for this Paycheck, because it's an aggressive strategy that it'll get you back after losses quicker, because you're going to stay at level. You're going to stay there, and you're going to brutalize the system at a higher level. That's my favorite part about it. I like to ladder up. I don't like laddering down on Waylon's plays. I think laddering up is great. I like parlaying the wins, and then going back to base. Or I love this staying at the base thing, or staying at the level thing. So that's it. It's going to be $100 in the don't, right here, 100 on the don't, and it's going to be we'll put it up here as 110 inside for now. This is the basic level of this thing. It's essentially a 1-for-1, not quite a 1-for-1, a little bit more on the inside bets. Now, one thing was brought up yesterday was this is a lot, right? To get $500 out of this thing, it's taking us a while, because you got to get a lot of hits. You need to get a good shooter, and you got to get 15 hits up in there to get this thing to work. This thing works best when the place numbers hit 3 or 4 times and then the 7 comes. There's a lot of grind in that. It was brought up yesterday to play this at the $300 level and make that 330 inside, so that every hit wins you $100. And that way, to get the $500, it's 5 hits if we can achieve it. And even if you think about it, 1 hit up in here and then a 7, you win $100 up there, and your don't pass covers the other 3 with profit. So I'm going to try it today. We're gonna bump up the bets a little bit and see if that changes things. It may bite us in the ass, right? It may be that we're going out too aggressively and we never recover from a loss. The shooter may be ugly. Who knows, right? So let's try it for the hell of it. But again, it's a diversion from the core strategy, which is what I don't like doing in these shows. But I also think that the Paycheck show is designed to not only win $500, but also help me and help the authors of the strategies really identify the right levels and tweaks to make these things work reliably. Again, it's all about reliability. So here we go. There's your table code for today. It's a Z2L6K8. Play along at any level you want to, but play the same thing if you would. And let's just do it together and tweak this thing out. So here we go. We're going to start out with a $300 don't, and I'm not going to hedge it. Okay. We're going to get crushed if I throw come out 11s and 7s. Know that going into this thing. We're going to start at the high level, but hopefully, if we get crushed with the come outs, the levels are high enough that we can recover from them a little quicker. So here we go. $5,000 bankroll, $300 on the don't. Hail Mary time. All right, there's a 6, a 4-2-6. Not the greatest. And remember yesterday, same thing. Not the best point for the don't pass, but whatever. The 7 is still the best, right? All right, it's got a 4-2 in there, a 4-2-6. So what I'll do then is this. We're going to go ahead and bet the inside at 330. What 330, but 3 levels, right? See, I put Crapsee on a quarter. I'm going to press bet inside 1, 2, 3 times. So 3 clicks of that button per $100 on the don't. Okay, so you're at the 3-unit level on both the don't and the do. Up there, total, you got 75 is 150, plus 90 is 240, versus 300 on the don't. So a 7 here, you actually profit a little bit. It's like $60 or so. If we get a win on any box number, we're going to be $100 into the bank. Then that 7 gains power as we go, which I really like the 7 getting more strong as the roll goes on. Here we go. Inside numbers. Not a 6, but inside numbers. There's a 9. That's beauteous. Beauteous, 639. Now, if we can get 3 of these things, we're going to be in great shape. Three inside hits, if we can pull it off, will get us the don't pass covered. And that's kind of like goal 1 here for me is like, I want to get enough inside hits, or enough hits at least in the box, to cover that don't pass. I just want to avoid this. You want to avoid the 6 too soon. There's a 516. So the net result here is we won $100, but we're going to now lose 300. So we're going to be upside down here a couple $100. Let's go 516. So the danger of the inside numbers is the point is A, you lose a target and you gain some negativity on that 7. So here we are, we're down a couple $100. Let's go back out. Now we're going to increase because we lost our don't pass. Now we go to 400. And here's where the leveling can hurt a little bit, especially if we started so high, right? So we're already deep in the bankroll. You'll see we've got $640 in bets out there now. Out of our $5,000, we've got about almost 20% of it's going to be on the felt here in a second. And there's a freaking 8. Good Lord. Give me a better. I would like to get the outside, like give me a 10 or a 4 for the point, right? All right, 628. That's our new point. We have $400 on it. So what I'm going to do is move the 8, the $90 over to the 6. Oops. 3 units there. 2, 3, and we're going to level up the insides by 1 level. So now we're going to go to 120 on each bet. So now we've got 360 out there. $400 on the don't. We got to avoid the 8. Right? We say the 8 becomes your new 7. That's what Jacob's always preaching about. The 6, 7, 8 plays that you take the 7 away from the casino, but you're giving them the 8 now. So, all right, midnight. Who cares? All right, 6 and a 6. How fast can it recover? There's a hard 6. That's the interesting thing. We're down $200. Can it recover quickly? Is going to be our question here. So a 6 is going to pay 240 or 140 rather. That's a 3-3, right? 3-3-6. That'll give us a nice little chunk right there. That's cool. And again, we're never leveling down. We're going to stay here at $400 forever until we beat this profit into submission. Let's go. Another 6 would be great. Another 6. Damn it. Nope. We're going to be this guy today. We're going to be one hit and whack ourselves all day. Look at this. An 8. 5-3. And it's funny, I'm mad that I'm hitting box numbers, right? But we're in a strategy here where I don't want to hit the right ones, right? It's actually kind of a solid roll so far, if you think about it. All right, let's go to $500 on the don't. We got to level that thing up. And again, we're never coming down. All right, finally, look at that. We got a 4. Good, good. That's a better point. A, it's hard to hit. And B, it removes it. It gives us back a target, which is what you want. So 314, that's good. Let's go back on the inside. I'm going to grab the 8 now. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to take the 8 for 120, and we're going to level the whole mess up by 1 more unit. So now we have a 5-unit inside bet. 150, 6 and 8, 125, 5 and 9, 500 on the don't. Okay, our bankroll is at, we have $3,400 in the rack, right? And we have 1,000 out there. So I got to get the rack to 5,000. We need to make $1,500, get that rack to 5K, and then we know we're going to be at goal. That's going to be our thing. Here we go. Let's just stay off the 4. Ah, you son of a bitch. Now there's our 7. Yikes. 437, so we're going to lose money here again. Damn, dude. Lose $50. 4-3. Not good timing today. Woo. Boy, oh boy. Okay. We're staying at level 5, right? That's a win on the don't. We don't go down like a typical ladder would on the don't win. We're going to stay right here. And there's a hard 4. Look at that. We would have got burned anyway. Jeez. What a great shooter. All right, 2-2. 2 into 2, hard 4. And let's go back out there again. Wow, at the 5 unit level on the inside. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units on the inside. Let's get an inside hot shooter here to recover us. We're going to need some help. I'm not sweating yet, but I'm not loving what I'm seeing either at the same time. There's a 5. A little inside run. A little inside run here is going to help us a lot. 3, 2, 5. The nice thing is that each of these hits is going to bring back about $140, right? Or 175. So if we stay on the inside and get some rolls, it'll recover. It'll recover. I trust you, Waylon. There's 1. Stay on the inside. There's 7. Damn it. We got 1 hitting out. Ugh. We'll end up showing profit though, right? You got 1 hit for 175. We're going to go down here by 800, or we'll lose the, what is that? 300, 4, 5. 550 goes down, but we brought in 175. We're going to make 500, so we're up 100 a quarter for this shooter. It ends up being okay. Damn, I want a consistent little run here. We're not getting the runs that we need. This is super choppy for this strategy anyway. All right, bankroll is at 4,100 at rack. I got $500 out there on the don't. We're staying up. So it feels bad and choppy, but we're actually still within spitting distance here, aren't we? Here we go, coming out. Aces, there we go. That's a nice one. That's a bonus baby. That's a bonus baby hit right there. We don't count on those in the don't. They're nice when they happen. They're always like, ooh, it's nice. The good thing about that is that when you do throw the come out 7s and 11s, which are going to happen, I figure like I got a free one now. I get 1 free whack when I see that happen. And there's the 8, 5-3. All right, new point is 8. 5-3. And look at our bankroll. We're actually up overall $100. Even after feeling like it's been going bad, we're actually up $100. Again, I think it's a leveling thing. All right, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units on the inside. If you want to, Waylon will tell you this, you can grab the outsides as well. I would grab the outsides for half, for like 2 units each. I haven't earned the right to bet more money yet. Like it's been a very, very choppy up and down kind of thing. I'm not going to throw 50 on the 4 and 10 yet. I'd like to get a couple of hits before we start spreading out. I just feel like this shooter has not done anything to deserve it. And here's, again, look at this, 6-2-8. So we've knocked ourselves off again with no hits this time. That's not a 2-2. That was a 6-2. Man, that sucks. All right, we go to level 6. We're going to bump it up. Let's see. Let's see how we do. Lost the don't. Don't goes up. The insides will follow suit. As soon as we get a hit here, or get a point, I'll bump them up. There's a 4. Good. 3-1. There's a 3. And there's the 1. Sweet. We get an outside number. Man, look how choppy this is. 3-1. Super chop. All right, let's get the 8. We'll put it at 150 to be even, and then we'll go inside 1 more unit. So now we're at basically 660 inside. 600 on the line, 660 inside. Boy, kind of fun to pull up a skill 66 right here, wasn't it? But I'm not gonna deviate from Waylon's strategy, but this is a good time for it. There's a 1, 2, 3. No effect. But that'd be fun. All right, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Go. There we go. Hey, we got an inside number. Payment 6426 210. Now these numbers pay $200 a piece, which is kind of cool, right? 426. We can stay on the inside. They're $200 a pop, and that's going to help recover that bankroll quick. That's the one thing about this trade that I think is cool. Because you level up and you stay there, your recovery is pretty solid if you're getting rolls, right? God, come on, John. 437. It'll work, right? We're going to be fine. We'll show a tiny profit here, but damn it, I need to get I need like a 2 or 3 in a row. This is like every other roll we're making a decision, and that's just pissing me off. All right, 4,100 in the rack. I just need to get 2 things to happen in a row. Man, I don't think we've gotten 2 hits in one shooter yet, have we? There's a 5, 325. Wow. All right, 325. $600. We're going to bet the inside 6 levels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 180 on the 6 and 8. 150 on the 9. Again, you could be convinced to go to the outside. Have I proven worthy of betting extra money? No. There's a midnight. I want to see more than 1 hit in a roll before I do anything on the outside. I'm not going to grab extra numbers. I just want to stay off that freaking 5 right now. That's all I want to do. Here we go. Man. Not 1 hit that time. Fuck. Come on, John. Not 1 freaking hit. This is shitty. Shitty rolling. All right. Same level. Level 6. I would imagine you're making money on other strategies here because there are inside hits happening. We're just not backing them up. There's a 6, 4, 5, 1. We're still at $4,200 in the rack. I mean, it's not bad, right? It just feels bad. It feels like I'm wasting my time here. 5, 1, 6. All right, insides 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levels. Here we go. Wow. Come on, John. Do something. I'm going to change my set just to see if I can coax something different out of this damn thing. We coaxed the 6 out of it, which is our point, which is awesome. Look at that. We hit our point. We're down $600. Man. 426. I'll tell you what, grabbing the outsides wouldn't have helped us at all today. We're just, we're not there. All right, we're going to go to, now we're at $700 on the don't. Okay, now are we sweating a little bit? I don't know if I'm sweating yet. I still have more than half my bankroll left, and this is going to be where Vic and I will have an argument, right? We're at about 50% bankroll here, just about. This is a bankroll strategy, right? There's a midnight on the come out. The whole point of this thing is to bring enough bankroll to make this thing work, right? Wait out this weird choppiness that we're in so that it works. That's the point of playing Waylon's way, right? That is Waylon's way craps. It's a bankroll play. So let's let the bankroll do its thing. I'll tell you what, a little horn number here would be kind of nice. Maybe like an ace deuce or something. We got a 10. That's awesome. 5-5. Great. That's a perfect scenario. Let's go. Missed the time. 5 and a 5. We're outside point. That's fantastic. So the inside numbers, I'll just get them set here. Let's go 100. Make it 180. That's level 6. We're going to have to go up 1 level. Now we're at level 8. So we're at 175 on the 5 and 9, 210 on the 6 and 8. And now we're starting to get, 250 or thereabouts on our payments, which is good. We're at 2,700 in the rack. We got to build that rack up to $5,000 to get out of here. We're going to need some inside action here, John. Inside plays. There's a 6. There's one of them. That's good. Just got to stay off that freaking 10. 516. Here's 1. Can for the first time this whole morning, can I get 2 inside numbers in the same roll to pay? I have not seen that once today. It's been 1 and out every single time. We got a 9. We did it. We got 2 inside numbers. Look at us. Look at us making money. 6-3. That's good. Another 245 to the rack, right? Let's stay on the inside. Level 7. There's a 5. There's 3 inside hits. Wow. We finally are doing it. We're doing it. We're going to be okay in this roll. No matter what, we're going to be okay in this roll. We have a 3 inside numbers hit. That's a 3-2 or 4-1-5 rather, right? Which means that even if the 10 comes, you're going to win 7 and lose 1. And you're basically losing 175 if the 10 comes, right? That's not a big deal. Much better place to be right now. Let's keep at it. There's an 8. Good. Boy, having an outside point is awful nice when you're doing this kind of work. 5-3. Great. That's 4 hits on the inside. Every number's hit at least once now. Okay. That's fantastic. I'm going to grab the 4 now for $100. Buy the 4 for 100, and we'll pick up that extra one. Now that I know we're going to be okay, I'll start spreading. This is the time to do it. Not before. Whole box is working for us. Matter of fact, I might even grab $50 hard 10. So I basically took that whole last win, cut it in half. I got the 4 and the hard 10. So we're gonna be we're locked. Just don't give me a 6. Just don't give me a 6-4, and I'll be fine. 4-1-5. All right. Here we go. Stay on the inside. We did. We got an 8. Look at us. 6, 2, 8. Okay, 6 and a 2. That's an 8. At this point, that's our 5th inside hit. Our rack's at 41.10. Not a bad idea to do 1 inside press. Just drop 100. What? We'll just drop $100 on the inside. 1 little press. We've gotten enough hits to make that a thing. So one time we grab the 4. Now we press a little on the inside. We'll just increase our power a little bit here. Again, we have that big don't pass sitting down there waiting for us. All those inside bets are covered. So no matter what happens with regards to the 7, we're going to be fine. 5-1-6. Just eking our way out of here, right? There's a 5 and a 1. Nice. A little 280 win right there. $300 coming back. Our rack's at 42.80. Right? Our total bankroll, $6,000, right? If I bring down the inside, all the place bets, if I bring them all back down, what do we have out there? We have 2, 4, 6, 8, $980 out there on the felt, right? We have 42.80 in the rack. We're damn close to getting to our $500 goal, right? I feel like we're about 2 hits away from actually being able to pull those bets down, right? And maybe going like 160 across and having some action until the 7 comes. But we're in a killer spot right now. Here's a go. 6-5. Doesn't do a thing. I really want another couple of insides though, because that'll strengthen us on that 7 down there at the bottom. 3-2-5. Good. Good. Get a pressed up 5 hit. That 4 hasn't been touched, of course. It was a waste of $100. 3-2-5. All right. Now our rack has 4,500 in it. And again, we've got that 900 bucks out there, right? So we're again, spitting distance of having our goal hit here. So let's go ahead and get another inside hit. Grab goal and then make a decision on the don't. We can do the same thing we did yesterday. We can let it play out. 6-5 yo. Nothing. 6-5 yo. We're in an interesting spot, right? We could totally pull those bets. I'm like tempted to pull the bets down and hedge off the 7 like we did yesterday, or hedge off the 10 like we did yesterday. I'm really tempted to do it. I'm not going to, but that's very tempting, especially given the fight that we've had to get to this point. There's a 3 and a 6. It's a 9. All right, 6, 3, 9. 6 and a 3. That's a 9. This might be the time to do it, right? We're on this great run. I don't want to leave the great run, but I also don't want to be a dumbass, right? So I'm going to pull the place bets down really quick, and we're going to do a quick evaluation. This is a good time. Again, if you're a daily paycheck person, right, trying to make my paycheck, I just made it. We're at 5,800 bucks in the rack, right? We're good. Nothing bad can happen to us here, right? If we lose the 700 on the don't, that'll suck a little bit, right? That'll suck a lot, actually. But we're still at goal. 800 bucks in 27 or 37 rolls. We did it. One thing we can do at 25 bucks, oh crap, we'll bet across. Let's do this. Take this down. Let's do it across bet for 25 bucks. Let's see, we'll do a cross. And we can play this now for fun, right? We have 5,600 bucks in the rack. We're locked. That profit's locked. It's going nowhere. Now we'll go to 160 across, and we'll just play and, like, enjoy the roll. Let's let the shooter make us more money and enjoy it. And when they 7 out, we'll have extra juice, right? There's a 4, 3, 1, 4. That's great. And if I do this tier pressure style, check it out, 3, 1, 4. Let's try it. Let's give the shooter a chance to be great here, since they got us back to goal. We'll make the 4 look like 75 bucks. Full press on a couple numbers here. Alexa, skip. There's a 9, 5 and 4. All right, come on, 5, 4. 5, 4, good shooter. We're gonna make that 9 look like 60 bucks. Okay, let's do a full press. 50, 60. All right, 4's been pressed, 9's been pressed. There's a 9. Bam. All right, we hit it. So we pressed up 2 numbers. One of them hit on the press. 5, 4, 9. That's awesome. Let's slide it all inside. Let's go to 220 inside. Let's pull it off. Let's go inside. 1. We go to 220 inside. That was 2 9s in a row. We're gonna go ahead and hop for 5 bucks. Let's get it. Let's actually smash the inside here. All right, let's be super aggressive. We're making money. We're solid. 8. We got an 8 easy, which means our hop is going to hit too. So the hoppa has worked, and our 220 inside worked both, right? So it's a 5, 3, 8. We're going to go ahead and do one more inside press in here. I'll take the hops down. Look at that. What a sweet win. We'll take the hops down. Remove that. We'll do an inside press. Again, we went from across to the skill 66 at a different level though, right? We should be at 440 now, right? Oh, now we're at 330. Okay. Now we're at 330. And we got our 10. Look at that. We hit the freaking point easy, which blows, man. We lose our whole don't and the hard 10. Really gonna do me like that? That's what a bummer. All right, 6, 4, 10. What a shitty way to lose the point. That sucks. But that's great. We did our job, right? The outside number became the thing. So think about this. We had all those inside points, and I kept beating my point, right? And losing the don't pass. We got to the outside, and the inside numbers that I've been throwing this whole day finally start paying off because I'm not picking myself off with them, right? That's a great deal. Let's leave those in there. We'll play it out here. It's a 7:37. Let's play this roll out. I'll stop throwing after we get to the next resolution. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm going to stay off the line. There's no need to be on the line. Let's just rock this roll here. 2, 1, 3. Oh, we missed out. Missed out on that opportunity right there. 2, 1, 3. Duracell is saying I could have bought the point for sure, right? Could have bought the point 100% on that one. I'll put that comment up there, right? That would have been, and I was thinking about it because we did it yesterday, right? I could have, bought the 10 for $500, right? And ensured a $200 or a $700 win. Could have totally done that. I went with the hard 10 instead for a quarter just to kind of, siphon it off a little bit. Again, when you're at your goal, that's not that big of a deal, I guess. I don't know. Probably the smarter play was to do that. I elected not to for whatever reason. All right, point of 9. Point is 9. All right, 6, 3. So as you recall, we went from across, right? We took 2 hits. We hit on the 4 and 2 hits on the 9. I moved it in to 220 inside. We pressed it up here to 330 inside. Now we take one more hit at this level, and then we reset the across bets is how this is going to work. This is the tier pressure strategy that I like to run, coupled with the skill 66 closer. So if it works, it works. It's nice. Here's a 6, 2, 8. So in this little sequence, right, you profit about 275 in this prefence, plus what you went out there with, 6, 2, 8. And now what I'll do, I'll take all those bets down and go back out there now at 250. I'm going to level up the inside bets here. So we'll take all bets down. And I'll go out here at a quarter and a quarter. Actually, let's do this like this. We're going to do those at 60. We'll do the 5 and 9 at 40. Okay. And again, we're still at $900 in profit, right? We're still working completely from out front here, which is nice. Same process here. We're going to look to press, full press, looking for a repeater or 4 hits. There's a 6. So the 6 will get pressed up. Full press, the 120. All right, 6 or 4, 2, 6 rather. Bam. All right, let's move that to 120. The 6 hits again. We'll move to the inside. If something else hits, we have to just keep working at it. Here we go. There's an 8. All right, same thing. 8's going to go to 120. I need your help out there in chat, by the way. 6, 2, 8. I don't know how to code this one. How to mark it up. The Waylon strategy that we ran, the don't pass express rather, it got us to $800 in profit in 31 rolls, and then I switched to this because we were in profit. Right? I'm not going to log this as a profit on Waylon's on the strategy for the paycheck. I think I'm going to log the paycheck win at what it was when I pulled everything down. I think it's the right thing to do, to be honest about how the strategy did. What's happening now is not Waylon's strategy. This is just John playing because it's fun. So I think from an honesty standpoint or transparency standpoint, I want to log the win today at whatever that was. I think it was 810 or something like that. I think it was 8. I'll rewind it real quick and look at it later on. I think is that okay with y'all if I do that? What do you think I should log as far as a win percentage for today on the Paycheck standpoint, because I don't think that it's fair to show Waylon's strategy as winning $1,000 when I'm not on the strategy anymore. I've moved away from it because that's what you would do. You would stop the high level strategy you were on and move away once you're at goal. So I feel like the right thing to do here is to log that at the level where I stopped. So let me know in chat if you agree with that, and I'll make sure I do that when I log that. There's a 10. Now it's 3. So tier pressure works by either having one number repeat or by having 3 box or 4 box hits. So now we're at the point where we've had 3 numbers get pressed up. So the next box hit is our move. I'd rather see a repeated number. We got a 7. There it is. Didn't work out. We got our 7 or 4-3. That'll end it. That was a good run though. 972 in profit. I'll take that. 4-3. That's a pretty damn good win right there. And I think I'm going to log it as the whatever it was, $800 that we won with the other strategy. I think I'm going to leave that be the thing. Yeah, I think Lou is agreeing with me too. Just log the strategy for sure. And we should make a note too, right? We should make a note that, Duracell is 100% right here. And I did it yesterday. I just didn't do it today, which is when you got to goal, right? We were at whatever, $600 in our goal winnings. And all I had left was the 10. I switched to inside and said, we're going to lock it up. We're going to start having some fun. What should have happened is at that point, we lock up the 10, right? I could have placed or bought the 10 for 450 or 500 and guaranteed a win. Instead, I basically left myself open for the $700 loss that we took. So food for thought, right? In that position, if you're feeling the roll, I was feeling the roll, and I didn't do that, right? The smarter math play would have been to hedge that thing off. All right, that's it. We did it. Paycheck made 3 days in a row. Today was a little sweaty, right? Less rolls, right? We made our goal in 31 rolls, which is less than the last 2 days. They were both in the 50s to get there. So less of a grind, kinda, but we did some grinding early. This was ugly today. The rolls, I knocked off the don't pass, obviously 4 times to get us or 4 times to get us to $700, which was not good. But think about that. Started $300 in the don't. I knocked it off 4 times, right? We leveled up 4 times and stayed at the $700 don't pass level and still made it, right? We were almost at 50% of our bankroll. I would have gone to 0. It recovered well. I think staying at the high level is the secret to making this thing work. And we waited out a good roll, right? We got to a roll finally where the shooter did okay. And in fact, if you look at our rolls today, the shooter did great. There's only 5 7s out of 50 rolls, right? I actually shot really well today. I just didn't shoot well for a don't player today, so I'm personally happy with the rolls that I got. Just it didn't match up well with myself to start. We got it in the end there, so that's good. All right, y'all, that's it. Let's cut this show now. We're gonna go at 7:45. I'll see you in about 20 minutes for the big show, the big coffee and crap show, where I'm gonna run Waylon's other one. We're gonna take another crack at Waylon. Not Waylon. I hate to say Waylon versus Jacob. It's mindset versus mindset. It's going to be the same numbers, right? We're going to bet 6 and 8 and the don't for Waylon. We're going to bet a cross and the don't for Jacob, and it's really going to be about the bankroll management, like what does leveling up and working it that way versus doing a normal human beings 96 across with a half press. So that's it. I will see you in a few minutes. Have a good morning. Get some coffee. Give me a good one.